Hi, good morning. It's Stephanie Lafazanos, and this is day 11 of my Tao Tantra Qigong 100-day challenge. And today's going to be very interesting because some really interesting things are happening. I'm excited to share with you what's happening. So this morning I woke up and I asked my body what kind of practice it wanted, and I got to do ovarian breathing. So ovarian breathing is a module of the Wildly Nurtured Woman course that I created. It's an online course, and it's everything that you need to get started with your Jade egg practice. So ovarian breathing is learning how to breathe into the ovaries and then spread the energy of the ovaries to the uterus, down to the clitoris, the labia, the perineum, through the tailbone to the sacrum, and all the way up all the pumps along the spine. So it's a very slow breathing, slow moving, delicious practice where you really get to start to learn about and feel your ovarian, your sexual energy. So I just pressed play on my meditation, my audio meditation, and it was half an hour long. And it was very interesting. At the end of the practice, my sexual energy, my chi, started telling me what I needed to do as far as doing more Qigong that day. So I got up, got dressed. I did this in bed, which was really nice. And I got into warming up my spine and doing some Qigong movements. I hurt my neck yesterday, I guess, and we're in what's called the snow moon or the winter moon, so we just had a full moon, and I really noticed the effect of the full moon on me. The last couple of days it sort of felt like I was PMSing, but my period just ended, so I was a little bit confused about that. And then I found out it was the snow moon, and so apparently lots of anger or frustration that's been held inside for a long time was meant to be come up, to be cleared and coming up for clearing. So, so my emotion can move up and get stuck in the head and the neck. Especially liver energy if it's anger or frustration. So I had a really sore neck. I don't know if I did something to it yesterday in yoga, but maybe when I went to do my Qigong this morning, I had a lot of releasing. And I release a lot through burping. So burping, but like I can tell where the energy is coming from, and it was coming from my chest and my throat and my neck. So who knows, maybe thousands and thousands of years worth of being choked and gagged by sort of patriarchal forces and all the anger associated with that was starting to come out in this sore neck. I don't know, but haven't really looked into it, but that's sort of something that just came to me this morning. So I was releasing a lot of that as I was doing 8 pieces of the silk brocade, which is a Qigong series. And then I got into moving the energy in the way that my body told me it wanted to move energy, and it just really wants to do this small orbit. So this is the microcosmic orbit, and the small orbit is taking the energy from the perineum back to the tailbone, the sacrum, and up to Mingmen, which is opposite the belly button on the spine. So right about there, it's the point between the kidneys. So energy goes into the Mingmen, and then it goes into both of the kidneys. So the small orbit is taking energy to that point and then through to the dantian. Again, the dantian is just in your belly, just below your navel and inside your body. So, so I did about 54 of those. So you inhale and squeeze and exhale and relax and draw the energy back to the dantian. And then my chi started telling me what I needed to open up in my body. So this is really interesting. I'm noticing the feeling of the sexual energy a lot stronger after doing the ovarian breathing, and the fact that it is telling me now how to open my body and to move my body is really fascinating. So after that practice, I just sat and I listened just to let the energy settle a little bit and also just to be quiet. And the message I got was, you need to open your qua. So the qua are like energy gates deep in the groin. And so you open them by doing like kind of spreading your legs on the floor. And yeah, so you're opening this area in here. So the energy can circulate from the earth, up your legs, into the pelvic floor. And yeah, so I just spent the last 5 to 10 minutes stretching and opening the qua. And as I was doing that, I was getting a lot of really cool ideas of a project to start, but I won't tell you about it now. I'll just keep it to myself and let it gestate in this womb of the winter time. So yeah, it's amazing. Really starting to get in touch with the sexual energy and then having it direct me. So thanks so much for listening. And as always, if you have any questions, please write a question or a comment below and I'll try to answer it for you. Thanks so much. Bye.